Today is the 2nd of March 2021. Yesterday, Ambassador Zalmay Khalilzad met the Afghan head of the High Peace Council, Dr. Abdullah. The purpose was to find some kind of common ground for resuming the talks which have been stalled. These talks were taking place in Qatar between the Taliban and the US government, and lately also amongst the various stakeholders which were participating in these talks. But after uh, uh, President Biden assumed office, these talks have been sputtering along. There has been an uptick in violence, which has not subsided, and the new president Biden is actually in a bind whether to honor the 1st May total withdrawal from Afghanistan, which had been promised nearly a year ago in Qatar, Doha, Qatar, where the Afghan Taliban and the US government signed a path-breaking accord 29th of February, uh, and according to the terms of which they were to withdraw, the Americans were to withdraw by the 1st of May. So Biden doesn't know whether he would abide by this promise, whether he would prolong his stay in Afghanistan, or whether he would bring in more troops. The deputy chief of Taliban, Sirajuddin Haqqani, has made a threat which has been excerpts of which had been tweeted also, in which he has said that the Afghan Taliban are now much more prepared to fight a war with the Americans and the Afghan government, because according to him, the Taliban now possess drones and missiles. So this is a threat which he has hurled, and he has said that he wants the Americans to honor the promise of leaving Afghanistan. So we are at a defining moment in history. Pakistan is deeply interested in peace in Afghanistan and would do anything to enable peace in Afghanistan. So everybody is waiting with bated breath and seeing what will happen, whether the talks will resume, what will happen in the talks, how will the talks proceed, whether there will be a slight delay in the withdrawal of all troops, or whether there will be a prolonged delay, whether the Afghan Taliban resort to more bloodshed, or would they be using their missiles as Sirajuddin Haqqani has promised he can do, whether they'll be using drones. One wonders if these drones are armed platforms or they are just surveillance drones. So things are still very hazy, very unclear in Afghanistan, and let's hope that better sense prevails, and there is a resumption of in talks, and that some kind of withdrawal does take place, and that there is peace in Afghanistan, a peace which is agreed upon by all parties in Afghanistan. That's all from my side, and I will be looking forward to your inputs. Thank you very much.